Hello, and welcome to my 5th video of V6. So, I was intending on making this a live commentary, but for whatever reason, wait one sec. There, I fixed the volume. For some reason, the recording program did not record anything I said. So, I was talking to myself for 18 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, this is a level created by me. It is called Kaizo Caverns. It is based off of a map created by Vex, a map maker who makes maps on Minecraft. I did have a few fails on the first room. When I was playtesting this, I did a lot better than when I was recording. So, well, in some areas I did better, in some areas I did worse. This level, or this level will be available for download after I send it to Mediafire. I made this map with help from watching Zsto, a person on YouTube. Zsto's videos on Vex's map. So I will give a link to Zsto's channel in the description. You don't have to check them out though. The names on this are the names on the bottom of the screen are the names of what they are called in Vex's map, except for in a few rooms which did not have names in Vex's map because they are part of another room on his map. But I did change things up from Vex's map, and obviously it's a lot different since it's on a different game, and the game is 2D instead of 3D. As you saw there, that was a secret passage. This map is intended to kill you, so have fun, but try not to rage from dying too much. I believe there is 5 places where you have to die if you want to get something. Like here, you have to die to get that trinket. It's fairly hard to time this jump, and you die instantly after you get it. This room is rather annoying because it's kind of like an intersection, but it has enemies all over the place, and a trap. This pink person, you have to die to get. Well, you don't have to, but it's practically impossible not to. I do not recommend skipping places in past intersections. And there's a secret room there. I believe I end up skipping a room from intersection 2. I do not recommend doing that because, well, it's hard to get back sometimes. This map was not completely complete not completely complete. This map was not completely finished when I made this video. I made this map today and yesterday. I tried to, oh, this part right here, this is really hard to get that trinket. That is the hardest trinket to get. Extremely hard to time that. But I end up timing it really well. Well, not that time, but when I do get it, I time it perfect. I have an extra millisecond or two after I get the trinket, which is rare. Usually you die instantly after you get this trinket, but I had a little bit of time after I got the trinket, and then I died. Obviously I failed a few times before I got the trinket. Oh, and when you first enter this room, you have to move immediately, otherwise you'll die by that first spinner thing. If you want to, you can add me on Steam, if you have Steam. Just thought I'd put this out because I never put it out on any other videos. My Steam is AUREVAN. Go ahead and send me a friend request if you want to. I would appreciate if you would subscribe and rate and comment on this, but obviously you don't have to. As long as you enjoy this video, it's fine with me. That failed right there. Yeah, I end up just stopping trying to get that guy after I die this next time, I think. Because it's rather hard and I wanted to get a move on in the video. This map is easier than the story mode, which is kind of sad since this map is still pretty hard. The story mode, it's intended to give you a break from the story mode because the story mode is somewhat frustrating. The only part that I found frustrating about the story mode was the level with Victoria, and the fact that every time I stopped a play session, it did not save my save file. I mean, I pressed the save button, and then when I came back, the save file was gone. Sorry about that, yawn. Yeah, I can't believe I spent that much time on that one room. So I moved on. Now I'm going into the next area, Cavern of Sky. There were a few things I worked out after this video in the level that I missed. This room was not supposed to be this easy, but I decided to keep it this easy because but I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not tired, it's the middle of the day. Anyway, creeper face down there. Sparky the Dragon, my favorite room, which was impossible when I recorded this. Well, it was possible, but it was really, really, really hard, and I never got the green guy. He was the only thing that I did not get when I finished recording this. What was I saying? Oh, I forgot what I was saying before that. I worked out a few problems. That's all I can remember. Here's the planar warp, which was supposed to be the hardest place on the map, but after I made it easier, it was easier than I wanted it to be, but I did not make it harder because I want this map to be fun. This part, this is one of the funnest rooms. I enjoyed making it. I forgot, I don't remember if I said this already, but if you make a level in the level editor and you would like me to look at it and make a video, feel free to send me a link via personal message and I'll download it and make a video. As long as it's not too hard. Well, I'll probably still end up playing it and making a video of it even if it's hard, but I don't know if I'll upload that video or if I'll finish that map if it's hard. So if the map is harder than the story mode, then don't send me a message, because I won't upload that video. But, well, I might. Depends. You know what? If you guys have a map, send me it. I want to see what you guys can make. This is why I do not advise going to intersection 3 before you beat intersection 2, because it's really hard to go back. I think the yawning might be because I'm talking a lot. I don't know how that has a connection, but I've never had a problem with yawning too much before, and I'm talking a lot right now, so that could be why. This room was intended to look very dangerous and deadly, when indeed it is not very dangerous or deadly compared to the story mode. But it does look pretty dangerous and deadly, and it is possible to escape out of this room alive, which I do, so it's not a suicide mission. But I end up dying as soon as I escape. You can avoid dying there, but I forgot. And Sparky the Dragon. The person who named the dragon is Zisto. So, yeah. Now I am going to go back and try to do the shadow room. What's it called? The Twisting Dark. Yes. The Twisting Dark. Oh, after this video, I am going to record a video of how to download and play maps, custom maps by other people. I will not make a tutorial on how to make maps, because it's pretty easy. Just mess around with the level editor for a couple hours or so and you'll have a good map together. Well, it was easy for me at least, but I play around with map editors on every game that has a map editor, so I guess I'm used to map editors by now. Make sure you have the Humble Bundle version of V6, because the Steam version does not have the level editor. Oh, I know what I was missing in the Starlight Cavern. I was missing enemies. Well, I'm not gonna add them, so yeah. Or Cavern of Sky. Why did I say Starlight? Starlight's at the very beginning. I give all credit to the ideas for this map, but technically I made this map completely out of scratch, and pretty much everything is completely different from Vex's version, so copyright issues equals 0. Hehe. That background down there is supposed to be water, and the background around Sparky is supposed to be lava. Obviously I did not want, well, my computer just went to sleep. I hope I'm still recording. What the crap? Okay. Hopefully nothing went wrong while the computer was asleep. That was weird. It just went to sleep while I don't know. Anyway, well, send me your maps, subscribe, rate, comment. I am going to upload that other video after this. Oh, this isn't the ending. Wow, I forgot about this. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Well, there's 3 minutes left of this, and I'm saying my ending stuff. Yeah, here I'm just making this more possible. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to make it possible. I do end up making it possible, at least I think I do. It looks possible. I haven't play tested it because I went immediately to add voice to this video because the voice narration wasn't recording while I was making this video like I thought it was. I'll try to figure out how to do a live commentary for the next video because obviously I don't want to, well, live commentaries are awesome. I was just showing how the level editor is and all the rooms. It might be confusing because I'm scrolling past them really fast. I still have one thing to fix with this level after I finish this video because I figured out something that I missed while watching this video over again. So I'll put the download link up whenever I can, as fast as I can, and I'll put the video on how to install the map as fast as I can. Yesterday I went over to babysit my next door neighbor, and he has 2 computers, and I downloaded this map on one of his computers, so it is possible. Don't worry, I wasn't just leaving him to do nothing. We played on the computer together. I was just talking here. I forget what I was saying. Probably just talking about how I was going to upload the next video or something. But I don't know. I might be forgetting something, but I think I've said everything. So, see you guys.